The InvaCar engine is back in situ, so that was quite a major milestone. Brake back plates all on now. Just have a quick walk around. There you go. They've started to work on the exhaust system. I can't do the bends, so looking to find somebody who will bend that pipe there and bend down here from the heat exchanger. I got the old ones in place because I made up a new heat exchanger, which is sitting just down in there. I think it also does the majority of the silencing. From what I can see in the old exhaust, there's at least no evidence that there was ever a perforated tube or anything in there. I've spoken to one person who has the same exhaust system, and he's used the endoscope and he can't see any evidence of any perforated tube or baffles in there either. That heat exchanger there, I can show you the old one actually. I cut the old one open to see what was inside. So you've got 1, 2, 3 chambers. Exhaust came in here, passed into the large chamber. Your cold air from the blower runs through one of these tubes, and there's a simple bend fits on here, and it returns back through, warming up all the time to get you your warm air for the heating inside the cabin, and then that passes back into the cabin. So first chamber, then you've got 1 and 2 pipes. I think they were, oh, what were they, 19mm tubes. Anyway, passes through into the second chamber, again heating these pipes all the time, but I believe these chambers are more or less the silencing for the exhaust system. And then the third chamber, and then exhaust out through here. Front end of the car is now pretty much all assembled. Front panel on, as you can see. Started fitting up various odds and sods. Glued some new matting in. Yeah, it's just little bits and bobs have been done really, but we're getting there. Riveted in the new door slide rail, complete with the rollers I made up because the originals were corroded badly and had flat spots. One of the rivets pulled its stem off, so I shall have to drill him out and do that one again. It's quite functional but a bit ugly, so for the sake of a few moments we'll do it again. Anyhow, that's pretty much how he stands. I suppose the next job is to disconnect the CBA control box and put the back panel on, and then start working out the wiring loom. Not a job I'm looking forward to, but hey ho, ain't gonna be much good without it. So yeah, that is just a quick update, and yeah, progress is being made. The part stash for Brian is slowly depleting. Fuel tank, I was lucky enough to get a second one with the car. The original didn't have a bottom anymore, but had the endoscope in that one, and all looks really good inside. There was one pinhole on one of the ends, so I filled that with solder. Didn't do a very good job of the paintwork. Got some lovely runs going on in there. I was in a rush trying to get to work on time, thought I better get some paint on that, and splashed a bloody load on it, and there we go, we got the runs. But I must say that's quite authentic to the build, because the original paintwork on the car had runs everywhere, so maybe I should have gone for a few more of them. Righto, there he is in all his glory, basking in the sun, awaiting his turn to hit the road again. You're not driving it, Mr. Cockbird. I don't think you'd be much good at that. Especially seeing as though there's no foot controls, and your wings wouldn't be very good on the tiller, I doubt. Yeah. There we go. Brian is on his way back. Cheerio for now.